Official attack.
Summer's over and it's time to curl up with a cozy comic before the weather goes to hell in a handbasket. That's why I've got a rapid-fire countdown of 5 graphic novels for the fall, starting with this one. At number 5, The Life and Times of Martha Washington. Legendary writer Frank Miller and Watchmen artist Dave Gibbons first launched this epic series in 1990. And this massive edition collects the complete story of young Army recruit Martha Washington, who fights back against a corrupt government in a dystopian future. This jumbo volume follows Martha from the cradle to the grave, and while one particular bit of content here involving Miller's un-PC depiction of a group of gay Nazis is very uncomfortable to read, Miller and Gibbons fans will probably want to pick this up so they can own a big fat slab of comic book history. Coming in at number 4, it's 3-story The Secret History of the Giant Man. Cartoonist Matt Kindt brings us the tragic tale of a boy who grows from merely tall to awesomely gigantic over his lifetime. Once the moving second chapter kicks in, you'll be hard-pressed to put down this fantastic, layered meditation on disconnection, alienation, and growing too large for the world. In at number 3, Fables, the Deluxe Edition, Book 1. Myth and mystery meet in this series about fairy tale characters forced to relocate to the real world. When Snow White's sister Rose Red is reported murdered, the Big Bad Wolf begins to investigate a list of suspects, including Blackbeard, Jack of Beanstalk fame, and Snow White herself. If you haven't already read this cult favorite, now's the time to pick it up. In at number 2, Lock and Key, Head Games. Writer Joe Hill and artist Gabriel Rodriguez serve up Volume 2 of this horror series about 3 kids living in a haunted house full of magical doors. The unique story and sinister villain make Lock and Key decidedly grown-up reading, but it's the way that Rodriguez wordlessly communicates each character's emotional upheavals that makes this comic a must-read and marks Rodriguez as one of the most accomplished new artists in the industry. And coming in at number 1, it's Absolute Promethea. Warning, this one ain't for everybody, but adventurous readers will marvel at this collaboration between 2 titans of the industry. Writer Alan Moore and artist J.H. Williams III unspool the strange history and rebirth of a mystical heroine named Promethea. But this series is less concerned with a linear narrative than it is with meditating on magic and metafiction. Williams' art is unparalleled, and hey, it's written by Alan freaking Moore. English majors, go out and buy this already. You won't regret it. So there you go, some fine fall reading. Just don't blame me if you throw your back out.